Big Z Reviews. Poker Face is a new mystery procedural that finished its first season recently, and it is a Peacock exclusive, and it is probably the best thing to ever be on Peacock.
There's nothing mystical about it. I could just tell.
And anyone is lying.
Yeah. I know what you did, you psycho.
You're gonna find Charlie Kidd, and you're gonna bring it to me.
So this was created, and a lot of the episodes are directed by Rian Johnson, and mainly stars Natasha Lyonne as Charlie Kale. And essentially, she is a waitress at a casino in Vegas, but she is essentially there because the old owner of the casino caught her, essentially it's like counting cards, where instead of counting cards, she is able to know when anyone is lying. Like, she is her bullshit meter is perfect. So if anyone lies, she knows. So it makes her very dangerous at a poker table in a casino. So instead, other people might have killed her and got rid of her or something, or banned her, but they said that you can work for me instead. And that essentially at the start of the show, the first episode is that kind of the owner casino, is the son of the previous owner, but and he has his kind of fixer is Benjamin Bratt, Cliff LeGrand, and that there's one of their high rollers happens to be a pedophile, and the cleaner of the room goes in and sees the computer open on child porn, and she takes a picture of it and goes to the fixer of the casino to turn him in. And as I say, the owner of the club doesn't want to lose their highest roller, so instead he has Benjamin Bratt murder the cleaner and their husband, and try to pin it on that the husband was abusive, and she finally cracked and killed her husband and killed herself. But of course, since Natasha Lyonne is there, she's immediately able to smell out the bullshit, and she calls it. But then now shenanigans occur, and then now she's on the run from the previous owner of the casino after what she does and what happens. I almost spoiled even this is just the first episode. If you haven't seen it, it's it's really better to not be spoiled at all. But essentially, all you need to know is that the rest of the season is each episode is separate and by itself. And essentially, she's traveling the country and trying to stay off the grid while Benjamin Bratt is hunting her. But as she always keeps running into murderers, and a lot of times she stays at a place, she finds the place and she's staying there, and living a new life. But then she witnesses a murder at the beginning of the episode, or a murder happens at the beginning of the episode, and then she has to solve it without involving without revealing her presence. And she always she has a time limit. If she does anything that makes her presence known, Benjamin Bratt will be showing up there in a couple of hours. So she always has that kind of time limit, so that she always has to, at the end of the episode, she has to be out and moving on to a new part of America. And each episode has a different set of characters, and they're all really good. It's every one, each one is, they're only there for one episode, but each one is great. And this isn't a whodunit. This is a why done it, or more how to get them to confess it to the cops, or how to get them how can Natasha Lyonne get justice for the murdered people without she's not a cop, so each episode is so good, and it's great because The whole time, the actual each episode is completely self-contained, and each episode has like a different kind of world that she's in, like the job she's doing. Each world is interesting. How you get an hour with them and kind of explain everything and how the murder happened and how it happened and how she is able to solve it with her bullshit meter and her ingenuity. And I loved all of it. Like Natasha Lyonne is so good, and the story writing is excellent. And each episode always grabbed me, and I was there for every episode. And like, if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend checking it out. I probably give the whole season like a 10 out of 10. It's one of the best shows of the year. Like, I absolutely love Poker Face. But thanks for watching. If you want to see more of me, you can subscribe down below. Thanks.